Hello, Local 948 brothers and sisters. It's Luis Diaz again. Welcome back to the Luis Diaz Lupe Juarez Facebook and YouTube page. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the members who have reached out to us in recent weeks with encouragement and taken the time to stop and speak with us at your plant gates, and those who have been following our campaign here on Facebook and YouTube. We would like to give special thanks to ConAgra employee and member Blanca Rios, who came out hours before her shift to campaign with us, and she brought out over hundreds of pastries and donuts at her own expense for co-workers. God bless you, Blanca. What a nice gesture from you. Thank you so much. In recent days, we have had the opportunity to speak with hundreds of members about the future of our union. We know that this has been a difficult season. It's been a difficult season because of the fear that comes with working with the threat of the COVID-19 virus. The fact that most of you have been working 7 days a week, 12 hours a day for months speaks to the kind of hardworking people we have in our union. But it raises a big question about the future of our local union. For those of you who are working this kind of difficult schedule voluntarily, as it's an opportunity to earn more wages, that's fine. We won't do anything to interfere in anyone's opportunity to work overtime when it's voluntarily and it suits your needs. But those who are seeing their health deteriorate as a result, and those who are getting a little older, we have hundreds of members with more than 30 years on the job. Should they be forced to work 7 days a week, 12 hours a day after 20, 30 years of service? No. Hell no. Overtime is part of cannery life. We know that. But being forced to work 7 days, 12 hours every day for months, and even worse, during a worldwide pandemic, it's inhumane. And why hasn't the union fought harder to get our members some kind of hazard pay? Not the pennies given earlier this year at some companies, not all of them. Working like this voluntarily is fine. But when these companies threaten workers with future possible termination, that's wrong. I have spoken with members who are suffering with illness and still being forced to work this back-breaking schedule. They have doctor's notes, and the company still threatens the member with attendance points. They do this that could lead to discipline. Where is the union? Where's Adam Ochoa? My opponent continues to make false allegations about me. He makes it against me and others, but does nothing to deal with any of the tremendous problems taking place right now on the job every day. What are Adam's plans for the future of Local 948? He doesn't have one, because presenting a plan for the future will require he admit the terrible job he has done in recent years. What action has he taken to fix the problems? The union office is closed. Neither Adam Ochoa nor any of his business agents are answering the phone or returning their calls. Why? Because they have no answers. Because they help cause the problem by waiving your rights under the California state law. That's right. The state of California says you should get at least 1 day's rest in 7 days of work if you request it. But Adam waived your rights. He waived your rights in the last contract. The Luis Diaz Lupe Juarez slate commits to fight and win for each member the right to make the decisions for themselves regarding forced overtime after 10 hours a day on a 7 day, and if the company violates the contract, they need to pay a penalty. We got to put that in our contract. We are having a conversation about the members' future, not something from 12 years ago that Adam doesn't even know about because he wasn't seriously involved with the union 12 years ago. I'm telling you, don't forget, Election Day is October 24. Remember, you will be voting twice. Once for the delegates to the IBT convention and one for the officers' election. He is counting on you not voting. That's why he moved the election. He moved it from August to October 24. Many of you are already laid off, but all seasonal county workers are eligible to vote. You got to show up to vote. He's counting on you not showing up. Let's show him, Adam Ochoa, he's wrong. And show up on October 24th. Don't let him steal your vote. If you vote, he loses. He knows that. Support the Luis Diaz-Lupe Juarez slate for positive change. Please take care, be safe, and God bless you.